Good morning. This video will help you understand your MT4. So we're going to explain everything that happens on your MetaTrader 4. Now on this tax menu below, this first part that is highlighted blue is known as your quote. Now this is the region where you see the instruments which you trade in the forex market. When I mean instruments, it means financial instruments, which are currencies, indices, commodities, and energies. So for currencies, we have these currencies: Euro USD, AUD USD, Euro CHF, and the rest. Now these are currencies because they are quoted in pairs. And on the right, this is the bid price and this is the ask price. Now we also have our indices below and one of the commodities which we are trading, gold. And below those instruments, we have spread, which we looked at in the class. Other spread is the difference between the bid and the ask price. So that's why you're getting the spread. So here is known as your quotes. On your PC or your laptop, it's known as market watch, where you can find your financial instruments. We'll move to the next. Now this next region is known as your chart. Before you could trade the forex market, you need to understand what is happening in the market before you place a buy or a sell. So you need to open your chart to see what is happening. I'm going to shrink this chart. So this is what the chart looks like. On this chart, you see what happens in the market. Now your charts are represented as candlesticks. So before you place a trade, you need to open your chart, which is this region. Now on this chart, you still have a menu bar up. I will explain that. The next part, which is the third menu below, is known as your terminal. Here you see your balance, your equity, your free margin. Now, nothing is reading here because we've not placed a trade. So whenever you place a trade, you have an open position. It is reading from this part, which is the third region. Then this fourth one is known as your history. Whenever you place it, buy or a sell, and you close it, whether in profit or loss, is going to appear here. The next one below is your news region. Nothing is happening here. So the major ones you need to know is the first, which is your quotes, the second, which is your charts, the third, which is your terminal, the fourth, which is your history. Now, at this calendar region, if I click here, the reason why nothing is here is because there's no activity has taken place. If I click last week, it's going to show me this demo account was created on the 1st, which was yesterday. So if I had placed a buy or a sell and I've closed it, whether profit or loss, it's going to reflect here. So what happens is if it's on today, it's only going to show what happens for that day. Then this is for you to sort your order. Then this is the shortcut for all the financial instruments. Then we'll move to the next, which is our terminal. In order for you to place a trade, you have to click on this region to place a buy or a sell. But before we do that, we are going to look at it on a different video. So we're going to go to the chart. So I will explain what happens at the top menu. Now, this first tool here is known as crosshair. If you click on it, it has a horizontal and a vertical line that runs through. For the horizontal line, it helps you read prices. on the right hand side, it identifies hidden prices. Inside this blank region, there is a price here, likewise here and here. So the horizontal line helps you identify prices, hidden prices here, while the vertical line shows us the date and the time each of this candlestick formed in the market. Now I'm going to click on it. Now you see the vertical line, you see the horizontal line. As I move it upwards, you're going to see prices in an ascending order. Then on the vertical line, when I move it to any candle, you're going to see the date and the time this candle formed. This one formed 2:30. If I move to the next one, it's going to form 2:45. You see it? So let me increase my chart. Okay. So this candle formed 3:30. The next one 3:45. The next one 4. The next one was 4:15. So that is what this tool is used for. And whenever you turn this on, you have to turn it off. If not, you can't make use of your charts. So I'm going to turn it off. Then the next one is your indicator window, where you see indicators in the market. When you click on it, these are different indicators in the forex market. On your chart, you have relative strength index, and I'm going to add mine back. So this is how it looks like. And you had one other one running, which is moving average, is running on this chart here. So I'm going to add mine. I had to delete it. So now in order to add that, you have to come to main charts and you add moving average. The period is 10 and I'll click done. Now it is running on my charts. So the next option here is the shortcut to your quotes. So if you click here, you're going to see all the financial instruments. These are the financial instruments which you see here on your quote. So instead of coming here, you could just click on that shortcut, this currency symbol, and you just switch. I'm on US 100, so let me switch to Euro USD. Now I've done the switch. Then the next one at the top is time frame. These are different time frames in the market. We have the 1 minute time frame. Currently we are on 15 minutes. This M15 represents 15 minutes, M5 represents 5 minutes, M30 represents 30 minutes, H1 represents 1 hour. Likewise, this H4 4 hours, D1 represents daily time frame, W1 represents weekly time frame, MN represents monthly time frame. So what it means is, if I put this on H4, it means that every candle, big or small, formed in 4 hours. So whether you're seeing this tiny candle, it used 4 hours to form, and this next candle form is going to form completely in 4 hours. Now if I take it to MN, it means each of this candle is forming in a month. So this candle formed in January. This is that of February. It is going to close when at the end of February. So each of this candle formed in a month. Now if I take it to M1, it means that for every minute a new candle forms in the market. Now this is a 1 minute candle, whether big or small. It takes 1 minute for each of these candles to form. So when 59 seconds is exhausted, a new candle will form. That's what it means. So we have a new candle forming, and this candle is going to close in the next 59 seconds. So this is what it means. Then at this right hand side, you also have This is where you can place a buy or a sell. So whenever you want to place a trade, you have to click on this plus sign inside a box. So you click on it and you will see this option, either to sell Euro USD or to buy Euro USD. So we are back to our charts. I hope this helps you understand your MT4.